Okay, today we're going to be doing a little friendly competition here, and we're going to make it short so you can vote at the end of the video. We're going to be doing an MLB draft based on what we've seen in the first few weeks of the season. Kind of like a fantasy draft, a little thing, and you're going to vote on whose lineup and pitching, little mini pitching rotation is better. We got Zach, we got Vlad, we got me, JC. So Zach's team's going to have the first pick, and for the first pick, this is all hypothetical world, of course. We're going to assume that ZVJ, is rolling in money, and we are able to buy a stadium for our team to play in. Zach, you get the first pick on the stadium that you want to play in. Where would you like to place your team?
Oh, dude, we're going to Coors.
Coors Field. Okay, so that might impact the way you draft.
Who needs pitching?
So that will be an interesting. It's an interesting little thing you got. I am going to go with. I'm going to put my stadium. This is a good choice. Probably the best, one of the best stadiums I've been to was, I don't know, I think it's called AT&T, but where the Giants play.
Oracle? Is it still Oracle?
You know what? I'm white and green. I'm gonna go with the old Coliseum. We're gonna make the Oakland Athletic Stadium great again. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna bring it back. Vlad, where are you? What stadium are you gonna pick?
Gosh, let's see. I wish I could have the opportunity to play at Coors, but
yeah, Coors is mine, pal.
Let's see. Let's go for the scenic approach, and let's go to Pittsburgh and PNC.
Okay.
Disaster.
Right. PNC Park. But Vlad, you do get the first pick in this kind of mini round. Don't have to explain or provide a rationale. But I would be curious to see, you get to pick your manager. So you get to choose your manager. So managed by, who are you picking to manage your team?
Let's see. I would like
question, does it have to be an active manager?
That is a good question. Yes, it does have to be an active manager.
I was going to choose Brian Price.
I know.
I love Brian Price.
Have to be active.
We need some fire under us. Let's go Aaron Boone here.
Aaron Boone. Okay. Interesting choice you got there. And the Coliseum does not really exist anymore, so I'm going to go, what's the minor league field called?
I have no idea.
I'm going to play it at the Sacramento minor league park. We're going to sell out every game just because the stadium is so small and the ball's going to fly. I think the best manager in the game right now, I think I would have to go with Bruce Bochy. I'm taking Bruce Bochy as my manager to manage my team. Zach, who are you taking to manage your team?
All right, he is active now.
Active.
Going back, recently active. Give me Bob Melvin.
Bob Melvin. Okay, nice, good vibes. So how this is going to work? We're going to pick 9 players to have in our lineup. We cannot use multiple players from each team, and once one person is picked, they are off the board. So Zach, you get the first pick in this little fantasy draft. Who are you going to have? Who are you going to pick?
So this is only for this year. Production for this year.
This year, yes, but you can look toward the future though. So it's a little nuanced. So like,
okay, so if it's like only this year, I'm low-key gonna pick Judge at Coors. But if it's like looking to the future a little bit too, then
let's say the next 3 years. This is the 3-year franchise. Ohtani, and then where are you gonna have him DHing?
Yeah, but I mean he's gonna pitch.
Okay, oh, that's interesting. I didn't think.
Maybe he might. I don't know.
Okay, and then yeah, we'll mark Shohei down for a pitching too. So that's going to be one of your pitchers and your DH.
Do I get an extra pitcher then?
What?
Do I get an extra pitcher then?
No, you do not get an extra pitcher. Would you like to take back your choice?
Well, no. Well, that's not. In real life, it works. He only takes up one roster spot. He doesn't take up two.
Oh, that is true. That is true. But you only get 2 pitchers.
All right, fine. He won't pitch. He won't pitch.
Okay.
He's
No pitching Shohei Ohtani. Okay. All right. For my first pick, I am going to take playing right field. I will be taking Aaron Judge. Let's see. So Vlad, you get the numbers 3 and 4 picks. Who will you be taking?
All right, I'll be taking Bobby Witt.
Okay.
And
play shortstop, I assume.
Yes. And I will be taking. I feel like it's a crime if I don't take Juan Soto here. So
to play right field or left or DH.
Yeah. DH right now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Back to me for my next pick. This is an interesting one. I'm not sure because, I feel as if, it kind of gets a little foggy. I'm not entirely sure. I'm oscillating in between 2 names. But I think I am going to have I'm going to have Mookie Betts play second base for me. I'm going to play second base. I'm going to take Mookie Betts. Yeah. Zach, who are you going to take to pair with Shohei?
Okay, I'm going to go. Let's see. I'm going to go. I get 2 picks, right? Here?
Yeah, 2. My fault.
So I'll go. All right, let's go. Fuck it. Let's go Ellie at shortstop.
Whoa, Ellie De La Cruz at shortstop. Good pick.
And then I'll go. I need a big bat here. Let's go Jordan.
Okay. Are you gonna have him playing left field?
I will. Yes.
Okay. Jordan Alvarez playing left. Okay. Comes to me now for my pick. I am going to select. I'm in between a couple of names again. What do you think? Because I don't want to bend around the rules. Am I allowed to take my pitcher right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take Paul Skeens to be my pitcher. I'm going to take Paul Skeens to be my starting pitcher. And we'll leave it at that.
But you get 2 starters and a reliever then?
You get 2 starters and a reliever.
Okay.
Vlad, you are up next with the next 2 picks. You already have a solid team. Who are you be supplementing with that?
Pick 1 here. I'm going to take Tarek Skubal. Just as a pitcher to have.
He is a good pitcher to have. Yes. I was also considering.
It's a little dicey here. I think positionally here, oh gosh. I'm going to take Vlad Guerrero to play first.
Okay, first base. Vlad Guerrero Jr. And then who? Oh, you already took Tariq Skubal. You have left me with this pick. It's tough. Once again, there's so many good players in the MLB right now. Wow. Just really, this pick is going to seem shocking to many, but I'm going to go with Fernando Tatis and have him play shortstop for me.
Shortstop.
Does he play right field in real life? What does he play in real life right now?
He's in right, but I mean, you could.
He's right. I'm
put,
gonna stick him in left.
Okay.
So we can move Judge to center.
I was going to say
That's
you could
true.
put Judge in
That's
center
true.
too.
Yeah, we are allowed. You are allowed to swap positions. Should make that clear.
All right. I'm a little shocked no one's picked him, but I'll play him at third. Give me Gunner.
Yeah, dang. I was kind of hoping he would stay on the board for me, but I had my opportunity. Gunnar Henderson, yes.
Then give me. Should I take a picture? Or
It's your choice, man.
you know what? Let me take. Give me Jackson Merrill in center.
Ooh, okay. Jackson Merrill. Okay. Just to me, oh boy. I'm not sure because I already have Tatis. There's a guy that I think would be perfect for my team, but I'm unsure. But I am going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and take, man, I'm going to take Ronald Acuna and I'm going to put him in center.
Okay.
I know he's not a center fielder, but I feel as if I could train him to play center field. I feel as if my manager Bruce Bochy can make it work.
Okay.
Vlad, you get 2 picks now. Who are you taking?
Let's see. I was about to take Lindor and then realized I already had a Met, so I can't do that.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
Let's see.
Good catch.
I'm going to take Jose Ramirez to play third. Jose Ramirez will be my first pick to play third base.
So Jose Ramirez. Thank you for catching that, by the way, because I was completely about to forget about the 1 player per team rule.
Yeah. This is a tough spot. I don't know if this is like a hot take or pick. I'll take Ketel Marte to play second.
Oh, I was gonna pick Ketel Marte.
Okay, good.
Damn.
Okay. My pick, this is interesting because, like I said, I was looking at Ketel Marte as well. I was looking at Jose Ramirez. So, in kind of a tough spot here. And there's so many really, really good players in the MLB. I know I've said that about 1,000,000 times, but he's had a great start to the year. I know he's on kind of a rival team, but I'm going to take Kyle Tucker to be my DH. Zach, what are you thinking?
Could I theoretically put Corey Seager at second base?
Yeah, of course, man. You can play anyone anywhere you want. I'm playing Ronald Acuna Jr. in center field.
All right. Well, I guess welcome to second base, Corey Seager.
Um,
And then I need a pitcher, so I don't know. Like, it's a lot of different directions after Scooble and
yeah.
Do I go like Wheeler? I know he's I could go like Wheeler, Reagans. Yeah, Wheeler's better than Reagans. I'll go Wheeler. I could go Chris Sale too, but
Okay, so you're going.
I'm going Wheeler.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good pick or not. I might regret
Well,
it.
he is a very good player. I don't think there's one pick where I've really been like, I don't know. Even myself, I haven't picked anyone who I'm looking back on. I'm like, oh, that's terrible, which is surprising. But now we're kind of getting into like the really, really top guys are kind of off the board. But there's still some really, really good ones left. I'm going to stay away from pitchers because there's a lot of them. I'm going to try. I was going to try and go value, but I'm going to take a guy who I think is still a top shortstop. I'm going to go Trey Turner to play my shortstop.
Let's go Tria.
Tria. Vlad, who are you taking? You have 2 picks in a row here.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I already took Scooble. So I'm gonna take Jackson Churio for the outfield.
Okay, left field, I assume.
Yeah.
It's a good pick.
And then this is a tough spot here. I'm gonna bank on health, but Mike Trout will be playing right field for me.
Okay, interesting. That is, if healthy, for sure, a good pick. Let's see. I've been questioning for a while whether to go catcher or not. And I think this is the spot I'm going to do it because I think that there is a clear best catcher right now in the MLB, and I think it's Adley.
Wow.
Who do you think is the? We'll save that for later. But I trust in my guy. He's only like what 25, 26 years old.
I think people would argue it's, or should we save it for after the draft?
You can save it. You can save it.
Oh,
But we're drafting for 3 years. I have trust in my switch hitter.
I'm not allowed to take this said person who you're thinking of, I think. But so he's all yours.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take William Contreras, but
Okay, you're taking William. Okay.
yeah.
See, I was thinking of William, but William has not had a great start to the
It's
year.
him or Cal Raleigh, honestly.
Yeah, that's the thing, and I don't know. I just feel as if a couple years ago we kind of hailed Adley as the next. I know you had kind of a down year, but you do have another pick, by the way. I don't want to ramble. You have 2 more lineup spots. You need a right fielder and a right fielder.
I'm low-key going to make my team the worst defensive outfield of all time. Merrill's very good, but I'm putting fucking Brent Rooker in right. He's going to hit 75 homers in Coors.
Oh, okay. That's a good value pick.
Brent Rooker is playing right field. He can drop all the balls he wants in right field. He's going to hit 800 home runs.
Okay. See, I'm a fan of all our teams so far. And what do I need? I need a first base, and I need my corner infielders. And it's tough. I was thinking of going with a certain Red Sox player, but I'm unsure about his start to the year so far. And I think like maybe for defense, I might throw another person there, like a non-first or third baseman. Let's see. This is going to shock many, but I am going to go with a guy when I think is healthy, I think can be one of the best players in the league. I'm going to go with my third baseman is going to be Royce Lewis.
I like it. I like it.
Vlad, what are you thinking? You have 2 picks. You can choose to round out your lineup, or you can choose to bolster your pitching rotation.
Okay. I'm gonna wait on catcher because you guys both have your catcher. But I'm gonna move. I'm actually gonna move Trout back to center field.
Okay.
And
Trout is playing center.
Yeah. And Bryce Harper is gonna go back to right field.
Wow, we let Bryce Harper fall. Unless I forgot about him. I'm not gonna.
I was gonna pick him, but I couldn't.
I have another pick.
Oh, I already picked. Oh yeah, right. Good get.
Okay. See if I can't take Logan Gilbert here because I'm going to take another Mariner. Give me. I mean, it's only 2 pitchers, but I'll take Garrett Crochet as my second starter.
Okay. All right. So Garrett Crochet. Let's see. I think it's time for me to take a second starter. And there are so many good ones, like I've said a million different times. Let's see. I've already taken a Dodger. Let's see. Have I taken a... I'm going to take Corbin Burns. Zach, who are you thinking?
Yeah, so I need a first baseman, right?
First baseman, and then you need either a starter or a reliever.
Okay. First base is kind of down as a whole now. Feels like it.
It is. I do feel. I am cheating, by the way, for anyone who's watching. I have kind of a big board that I set up. But
I haven't taken a Brave, have I?
let's see.
No. So I'll go Matt Olson. Give me a first base.
Matt Olson at first base.
O-N.
Okay.
O-L-S-O-N. I still have another one.
Excuse me. You still have another one. Yep.
So I got pitcher. 2 more pitchers, 1 closer, 1 starter.
Yeah.
1 reliever. Okay. I'll take Clase.
Okay. Clase. That's a good pick. Okay. I need a first baseman. Gonna play someone a little bit out of position, but I believe he might have played first base before. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't picked anyone from this team. No, I have. Excuse me for that. I'm going to. I don't know. I feel as if first base is a pretty easy position to teach. And let me know if you think I'm stepping out of bounds on this. But I'm thinking I take.
I think you're stepping out of bounds, JC. It's not easy.
I think I'm stepping out. You let me know if I'm stepping out of bounds, but I'm thinking of taking.
You are.
I'm thinking of taking Julio Rodriguez and playing.
Oh my God.
Because I feel that he can learn.
That's pushing it. Oh my God.
You think it's pushing? Okay.
Send Judge the first or something. And
put like Judge or Tucker at first.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's more plausible. Julio playing first is ridiculous.
I think that okay. I think that
I put Julio in center, Acuna in right, and Judge in at DH or first.
Okay. Well, we'll have Aaron Judge play first base then. Yeah. I don't know. I think that Julio could learn to play some first base. He won't admit, but Vlad, who are you thinking?
Okay, so these are my last two picks, I believe.
Yeah.
So my closer is going to be Mason Miller because I guess you already took Clase, Zach.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my catcher, who's the only spot left, is going to be Cal Raleigh.
Okay.
Very nice pick.
And that is my squad.
Okay, this is Vlad's team. He's got at shortstop Bobby Witt, Juan Soto DHing, Vlad Guerrero Jr. First base, Jose Ramirez at third, Ketel Marte second, Jackson Churio playing left, Mike Trout playing center, Bryce Harper playing right, Cal Raleigh. Then he's got Tarek Skubal, Garrett Crochet, and Mason Miller. And he's managed by Aaron Boone, and he's playing at PNC Park. I need a closer. And I think that, let's see, I think there's one closer left on the old big board. I was thinking of trying to take a starting pitcher and turn him into a closer.
Oh, God.
We're not going to do that.
Not again.
No. I am going to take, I'm second guessing myself now. I'm going to take Yohan Duran. I'm going to take Yohan Duran. I know there are some questions about him, but I think if he can get back to his peak, that'll be good. So my team, coached by Bruce Bochy, we're playing in Sacramento at the minor league ballpark. First base, I got Aaron Judge. Second base, I got Mookie Betts. Left field, Tatis. Center field, Acuna. DH, Kyle Tucker. Shortstop, Trey Turner. Catcher, Adley. Third base, Royce. And right field, Julio Rodriguez. Zach, you have the final selection in this draft. Who will be your second pitcher?
Well, I'm going to convert him into a knuckleballer. Give me Stuart Fairchild. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm
Stuart Fairchild.
Okay. As much as I would pay an absurd amount of money to see that happen. But,
that would be crazy.
I'd love every second of it. I mean, it'd be unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right. So I need a starter. Okay. I keep forgetting about this rule of like the.
Yeah, I know it's tough.
Let's see.
Oh, and I violated the rule. I'm not sure if I should be sanctioned or not, but
I didn't even realize it. Yeah,
is not. So I don't know. I'll just take
cheater. Boo,
I know
cheater.
I am a cheater, so I'm just going to take Alexis Diaz in his place. Maybe that's
your punishment. That's your punishment.
Maybe it's worse, but I'll take him.
That's your punishment. You get Alexis Diaz.
But.
Oh my God. Okay. Give me. This is tough. I should have picked Crochet over Wheeler. I don't know why I didn't do that. Give me Sandy Alcantara. He's gonna have a big bounce.
Okay, I like the Sandy pick. That's a good.
I still rock with Sandy.
I think that's our first Marlins player. Did we get to all 30 MLB teams?
Not even close.
No.
Not the White Sox, not the Nationals.
Not the Rockies.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck. So this is Zach's team.
The Rays.
He is being managed by Bob Melvin. He's got Shohei DHing, Ellie playing short, Jordan playing left, Gunnar Henderson playing third, Jackson Merrill playing center, Corey Seager playing second, William Contreras playing catching. I've never heard anybody say playing catcher before. Brent Rooker in right, and Matt Olson at first. And then he's got Wheeler, Clase, and Alcantara.
If Ohtani's not pitching, why not try him in right field? I don't know.
We're gonna do that. Brent Rooker, you do not have to play the field.
Okay, interesting. You think Shohei's still got it in right?
I mean, if he's not throwing, he might as well use his arm.
Dude, he has a freaking cannon.
I think this is a good lineup at Coors Field because all these guys can hit for power.
We're mashing the home run record by like 700.
I don't know. I'm not going to come to any conclusions. I think it is rather close. I would have to say that I probably like Zach's team the best, to be frank. I'm not sure. It's very close, I would say. The Bob Melvin thing, I think, is the one that's holding you back a little bit.
All right, fine. It's managed by David Bell. Like, what do you want? What's
But
wrong
anyway,
with Bob Melvin?
When you think of best managers in the MLB, I'm not sure if you think of Bob Melvin.
But his aura. Fine, you want Bud Black? You get Bud Black.
Hey, we are going to do a ranking MLB players by aura one of these days.
Fine. I fired Bob Melvin. I want AJ Hinch.
AJ Hinch. Okay.
We're gonna bang trash cans. I don't think we need help, but
So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to. I know this is still a rather small community, and we appreciate all those who are watching. We're gonna post this, and we're gonna see if we want you to vote, and we want you to create your own kind of starting lineup. See who wins. This is like the ice bucket challenge. Like when you're like, I nominate Vlad to do the ice bucket challenge. We nominate you to do this by yourself. And we'll see who wins. We'll see who gets the W here. Thanks for watching.